The government intends to extend microfinance benefits to more families in the country. The details of this report.
Microfinance has gained significant strides in poverty alleviation for the Philippines since 1981. A little over 30 years later, 200 banks, 2,000 microfinance institutions are servicing 7 million clients nationwide, making it one of the leaders in the world to recognize microfinance as an effective strategy in reducing poverty. Under the policy of inclusive growth of the Aquino administration, more banks and microfinance groups will be available as a source of funding for micro-entrepreneurs, most of which are women. Studies show women manage their funds wisely and their repayment rates are close to 99%. Bangko Central Governor Abando said more opportunities are being considered for poverty-stricken families to avail of funding. Loans range from 5,000 pesos to as high as 50,000 pesos.
The banking system accounts for about a third of the total. So what we see in the banking sector, you multiply that by 3. You get more or less an idea of the extent of microfinance activities here. Now, having said that, as I was mentioning earlier, we need to come up with metrics. We need to come up with a way to measure the progress that we're making in this area.
Budget Secretary Florencio Abad said the government will expand its coverage of microfinance benefits to cover beneficiaries of the conditional cash transfer program. Professor Yunus, a Nobel Prize winner for his pioneering efforts in Grameen banking in Bangladesh, said microfinance will support the government's program for job generation with entrepreneurship for the poor to reduce poverty incidence in the country.
We have to tweak our economic expansion strategy so that as you expand, you're also impacting on the lives of the poor in specific identified regions and provinces with specific identified interventions or sectors, like for example, coffee, in Mindanao, seaweeds, palm oil, coconut, so we have identified those regions and provinces where we need to generate jobs.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.